at it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Ives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here for loose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana. We've got the 0-4 Muncie Burris House taking on your 3-0 Wapahani Lady Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius, alongside here with me cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We appreciate you all for tuning in and joining us here at the start of Thanksgiving week here on Monday, November the 20th, as we get right into things here with the Raiders Live pregame show presented by the Liberty Perry Alumni Association, a proud sponsor here of us on the WHS Network. So, Wapahani coming off of a couple of wins here over the weekend. They had victories over Delta there on Friday night. Then right back here the very next night there on Saturday to take on MEC Conference opponent Daleville, in which the Raiders won that one by 21 points. So it was nice to get a couple of wins, especially over Delta. Delta had been playing really well coming into the game, so it was nice to see us come out here, play the way that we were able to. It wasn't a very good first half there for us, if you remember correctly, but that second half was much stronger, and we was able to roll on there to a 13-point victory there on Friday night. Then, like I said, back that up with a 21-point win there against Daleville on Saturday night. And so now you come back out here tonight, 3 games in the span of, 4 days. Extremely important for them to continue to stay focused. I wouldn't worry about so much the record of your opponent or anything like that. You're looking to get better and to come out here and put together a great game of consistency, have flow and rhythm on offense, continue to bring that defensive-minded prowess that they've been on through the first 3 games of the season. I think the Raiders are ranked, I believe, in the top 12 in the state right now as far as in points allowed defensively. So, that's what you want, obviously, and especially when you have a marginal gap there between points scored on offense and points allowed on defense. We're right here on a very good plus side of things, of a little over 20 to 25 point range as far as differential. That's what you want. But we've got to keep that rolling again here tonight. Muncie Burris, it's not an ideal start here for these young ladies, but tonight's a new night for them, and they're looking to come out here and win a ball game on the road against an undefeated opponent here in your Wapahani Raiders. So, again, we got to stay focused, take care of the job and the task at hand here tonight, get after it from start to finish, and play basketball the way we're capable of playing them, and hopefully get the W here tonight and move on to 4-0. So make sure to stick around here with us here, folks. We'll have tonight's national anthem as well as tonight's starting lineups and tip-off. Again, Wapahani, Muncie Burris coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. A beautifully sung rendition of the national anthem there by Macy Goodpasture, a student out here at Wapahani High School. So, absolute beautiful job there. Wanted to give her the recognition that she definitely deserves. As we take a look here at tonight's starting lineups here, folks, for the visiting team, the Muncie Burris Owls and non-starters include number 1, Jessica Holroyd, number 3, Olivia Cavers, also number 24, Ella Mace, number 31, Lauren Richmond, number 40, Sayla Tyler, and number 41, Julia Eldeeb. And now for the starters here for the Muncie Burris Owls, starting is number 12, Sydney Jackson, number 14, Lucy Hart, number 20, Grace Murray, number 15, Allison Bucher, and number 42, Liliana Eldeeb. Again, the head coach here for the Muncie Burris Owls is Mr. David Harmon. So again, as the starting lineup there for the Muncie Burris Owls. Now we'll take a look here at the non-starters. Here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. The non-starters here include number 10, Judy Dargo, number 12, Zoe Koger, number 13, Megan Luce, number 21, Ava Cook, number 24, Bailey Carpenter, number 32, Addison Denny, number 40 is Gabby Feller, and number 43, Haley Bibbins. And now for your Raiders starting lineup, is again presented here by East Jackson Auto Sales, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Looks like this here, starting at the guard position, a 5'5" sophomore, number 2, Emily Luce. At the other guard position, a 5'4" senior wearing number 5, Zoe Swallow. At guard, a 5'4" senior, number 11, Emily Thompson. At 1 forward, a 5'4" senior wearing number 20, Maddie Jefferson. And at forward, a 5'7" senior, number 42, Destiny Felder. Again, your Raiders are coached by Scott Hudson, assisted by Ben Lassiter, as well as Adam Faulkner. So again, that is tonight's starting lineups, again presented by East Jackson Auto Sales, a proud sponsor of us right here on the WHS Network. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here this evening. Again, originally, this was supposed to be a JV and varsity matchup here tonight. The junior varsity game got canceled last minute there by Muncie Burris. And so they could not play the JV game tonight. That's why it's going to be a varsity-only game here this evening. And so we'll tip off tonight's ball game here at 6:05 p.m. here on this Monday, November the 20th of 2023. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And we want to thank you all for tuning in and spending your Monday evening here with us. It sure does mean a great deal to us that you're supporting these young ladies out here on the floor, because they definitely deserve it. A nice group of young ladies, gotten off to a really nice start to the season so far, and looking to keep that going here in the right direction starting tonight. Zoe Swallows 3 up and no good, and that's going to be last touched by Muncie Burris. So possession will stay right here with Wapahani. And as I mentioned earlier, the Raiders coming in 3-0 on the season. Muncie Burris at 0-4. So the Owls looking to get win number 1 on the season, and looking to do so here against an undefeated Wapahani Raider basketball team, as that's going to be the first turnover of the night, and that's going to go here to Wapahani. Again, struggled there with turnovers on Friday night. Had 20 of them, then bounced back there, did a much better job in Saturday night's game. Still too many, but not too bad compared to what it was there on Friday evening. As that one's going to be up and good to start the ball game here. Number 20, that is Grace Murray for 2. Right side, Emily Luce. Back up top here to Emily Thompson. Drives right side, kicks it out. Luce's 3 is up, and Luce's 3 is good. So Emily Luce will bury the Rainmaker, and Muncie Burris will turn that one over. Okay, I stand corrected. I didn't really see anybody else touch that, but maybe that was the case, obviously. And another deflection right there, so Thompson gets a hand involved there as well. Again, Muncie Burris averaging right around 20 points a game, allowing just a little over 50. It's kind of the flip side of things there for that when it comes to Wapahani. Attacking the rim right there, Sydney Jackson, no good. A battle for the basketball. Throws that one up, nothing there as Emily Luce comes down there with a rebound, her first of the night. Jefferson in attack mode finds Destiny Felder underneath and finishes there with a 2. Nice pass there from Jefferson, nice finish there from Felder. So turnover number 1 as that's Zoe Swallow's first basket, 7-2 start. Number 14, Lucy Hart here with the basketball here on the right side, looking to drive and lost the handle on that one. And out of bounds for turnover number 2 here on the night. Three-pointer up and good again here for Emily Luce. So 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. And we're going to get a quick timeout here on the floor taken by Muncie Burris. So this will be their first charge timeout here of the evening. We'll step aside here for a quick break of our own. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, folks, welcome back here from the commercial timeout. 10-2 start here for Wapahani. Again, 6 of those 10 coming from downtown with Emily Luce. It's also her second rebound so far here tonight. Swallow back up top here to Thompson, swung on over. Here's a corner 3, Maddie Jefferson, a little too strong on that one. Jackson here with the basketball and nearly picked off there by Luce. Hart here with the basketball, right elbow shot, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Jefferson, her first board of the night. Down court here to Zoe Swallow, but that one deflected out of bounds. Last touched there by the Owls. So possession will stay right here with Wapahani as Emily Thompson will inbound it here along the baseline. Emily Luce kicks it back here to the left wing to Zoe Swallow, back up top again. Now reverse, right back to Swallow, and now just a kind of a 2-player game here. Zoe Swallow's 3 is up, no good. Luce there with a rebound, and then Jefferson gets that one blocked, and then Felder fouled on the way out.
First down, number 14, Lucy Hart. First, teams first.
So the foul there on Lucy Hart, her first, team's first of the quarter, as the first one will be up and good here for Destiny Felder. We'll see number 10, Judy Dargo, as well as number 13, Megan Luce, and number 24, Bailey Carpenter in the Raider lineup here for the first time this evening. And now also in for Muncie Burris will be number 3, Olivia Cavers. And number 31, Lauren Richmond. The second of 2 here for Felder will be up and good. And so we got Gabby Felder now subbing in here for Wapahani. So Richmond just bringing it right up floor with ease there for Burris. Back outside, Jackson's right elbow shot is up and good. So Sydney Jackson there with her first points on the night. Wide open, Bailey Carpenter underneath. Gets the bucket. So that's Bailey's first points on the night. And good again here for Jackson. Right side, Dargo up top to Luce. Back to Dargo again. Cross court pass, Megan Luce. Kicks it out. Megan Luce's three is up and no good. Carpenter with the rebound. And is fouled underneath.
First foul called on number 31, Lauren Richmond. Her first.
The foul here on number 31. Lauren Richmond, her first, team second. And now a reach-in foul. That's going to be on number 14, Lucy Hart. So that's going to be her second, team's third of the quarter. And we will get a 30-second timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani. So a 14-6 start, Wapahani on top. We'll be back with more right after this message from Dr. Kara G. Wolf, DDSPC. All right, folks, getting back out of the timeout. It is Wapahani basketball here, 14-6 lead with under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Right side pass. There's Judy Dargo. The corner three is up. No good, but gets her own rebound. Great job there following your shot. Back to her again. Second chance. No good that time. So Megan Luce to inbound it. Dargo here at the top, the key, drives right, finds Gabby Felder, attacks the rim, rolls all the way around the rim, and picked up there by Richmond there of Muncie Burris. Jackson here on the move, offensively for the Owls. Again, down by 8. Richmond looking for the handoff and nearly got a reach in there on Megan Luce. Number 15, that is Allison Bucher here with the basketball out near half court. Screen set by Richmond. Bucher here with a handoff to number 23, Campa. Facing some heavy pressure, and that's a turnover. Their fourth. And Dargo will get called here with a double dribble. So the Raiders already with 3 turnovers. Inbounded here to Richmond, and she's going to get that taken right away from her. 5th turnover now on Burris, and we're going to have a foul here on number 31. That is Lauren Richmond, her second, team's 4th of the quarter. And so we'll see number 42, Liliana Eldib, in here for the Owls. So nearing a minute and a half to play. And Wapahani on the good side of things here by 8 to the corner. Judy Dargo again for 3, unable to connect. Loose ball. Megan Luce comes up with that rebound. And now Emily Luce, good for 2. So Emily off to a hot start here so far. 8 points, 3 rebounds in this opening quarter. And a takeaway right there. Bailey Carpenter looking to go coast to coast. Instead, well done, selfishness. Gets the ball there to Emily Lewis there for another easy 2. And that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch there by Wapahani. So the Raiders continuing to wreak havoc here on the defensive end. Wide open Bucher there underneath. No good. Loose there with a rebound. Her 4th. Emily pushing it up floor. Dumps it down low to Megan. Kicks it out. Loose over to Dargo. She'll drive it inside. The little 10-foot jump shot. No good. But there's Bailey Carpenter there on the backside with the rebound and the putback. So 4 points, 2 rebounds here for Bailey. And there's another turnover and another 2 points here for Emily Lewis. Bucher across half court now here on the left wing. Countdown on right here. Gets it deflected away. And it's good. And will they count it? You better believe it. Oh, heck yes, a buzzer beater from Megan Lewis, draining it from downtown. And that is how the end of the first will go. So a 25-6 lead at the end of 1 here for Wapahani. A hot start. Let's keep it rolling. We'll be back with more right after these messages. All right, again, welcome back here, basketball fans. Brandon Morvillius alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Hope you guys have enjoyed it here so far. Good first quarter of action here for Wapahani. 25-6 lead here at the end of 1. As, again, a slightly busy week ahead with Thanksgiving coming up here in a few days from now. We'll be back at it tomorrow night, as your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will get their season underway at the historic Muncie Fieldhouse, taking on the Muncie Central Bearcats. JV start time 6 p.m. Varsity game to follow. So hope you all are able to tune in for that action coming up tomorrow night live here on the WHS network. So the first free throw attempt, no good there for Felder. Again, the foul is on number 12, Sydney Jackson. That was her first, team's first of the quarter. The second free throw attempt up and tickles the twine to give the Raiders a 20-point lead. And there's another turnover. And 2 points there for Emily Thompson. So Bucher across half court finds Jackson here at the top. Underneath, and no good there on the shot. Thompson there with a rebound. And up floor go the Raiders. Now shot's going to be blocked there by Sydney Jackson. Hart over to Jackson, drives right. And that ball redeflected away, but we're first going to have a foul. And this will be on number 5, Zoe Swallow, her first. Team's first of the quarter. All team here with the basketball. Drives it there to the free throw line. Now kicks it back out. Right side, Jackson facing some pressure there from Swallow. Now Hart over to Bucher here at the top. Jefferson going to come up here with another steal, gets the denial right there and being able to deflect the ball away. And a jump ball possession arrow will favor Wapahani. So turnover number 11 here on the Owls. 3 of those coming here in the first minute and about 12 seconds. Left side 3, that is up, no good. Felder though with the rebound. Out here Zoe Swallow, the right corner 3, unable to connect. And that's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Wapahani. So again, we're getting some good looks. We haven't necessarily always connected, but we're getting the good looks out there. Hopefully those shots will start to fall for us. As we'll see, number 20, Grace Murray, return to the floor here for Muncie Burris. Number 23, Campa will have a seat. Shot's going to be up and good. Felder underneath and gets the bucket and the foul. It was up and under, got the shot fake up. Got her defender up in the air and then went right underneath and was able to score the bucket right there. Foul there on Liliana LD. That's her first, team's second. As Felder able to connect. They're on the free throw. So 8 points on the night here for Destiny. And there's another takeaway. Swallow up and good there for 2 more. 4 points now for Zoe. Another deflection, another turnover. Zoe Swallow for 2 more. You better believe it. And we're going to get a timeout here on the floor taken by Muncie Burris. This will be a full timeout on the floor. 35-8. We'll be back with more right after these messages. Folks, again, welcome back there from the timeout. Again, a 35-8 Wapahani lead here in the second quarter, here with 5:35 to play in the first half. Again, we want to thank you all again for tuning in throughout the weekend. Had great numbers as far as views and stuff, as far as everybody watching. So we want to thank you guys again for that. Supporting these young ladies out here on the floor. Means everything, I know, to us. That's the reason why we do what we do. We do this for the recognition of these young ladies. A lot of fun to watch here so far, and a lot of fun so far here tonight. Another 2 more points there for Emily Thompson. Again, couple big games this weekend as well for both the boys and girls basketball teams. They're on November the 25th. No good right there. Rebounded by Thompson. And the Raiders will be at Eastern Hancock this coming Saturday. And the boys will be at Pendleton Heights on Saturday evening. We will not be broadcasting either one of those games, but those should be excellent ball games coming up there on Saturday. Again, the reason, really, in all honesty, the reason we're not doing those games is we got some Thanksgiving family dinners to go to on Saturday that don't really want to miss out on, I'll tell you that. So That's family means everything, so that's where we're going to be at. So we will not be broadcasting there on Saturday. We do have a foul here on Wapahani. It's going to be on number 42. Destiny Felder, her first, team second of the quarter. Deeb here with the basketball. And foul's going to be here on number 11, Emily Thompson, her first, team's third. Three from Bucher's up, no good. Rebounded by Jefferson. On the run, finds Zoe Swallow, and up and good there for two more. So 10 points down the night here for Zoe. Shots up, no good. Zoe Swallow again back down here on the other end, and she'll be fouled on the way up. So she will head to the line here for a pair. Fouls on number 20. Grace Murray, her first, team's third. And the first one no good. As we'll see Gabby Felder, Bailey Carpenter, and Emily Luce back on the floor here for Wapahani. The second of two here for Zoe will be up. And off the back iron, no good, but Carpenter right there with a rebound. And then did it again right there. So a couple of rebounds and 2 points out of it. So nicely done. 6 points and 4 rebounds now for Bailey. And we'll kick ball. So possession will stay right here with Muncie Burris. And the Owls will have number 31, Lauren Richmond, back in. For Wapahani will be number 10, Judy Dargo. Jackson fouled on the shot, so she'll head to the line for two. So the foul will be here on number 2, Emily Luce. Her first, team's fourth. And so again, Sydney Jackson at the line for 2 of them. And the first one's going to be up, and the bank is open. Second free throw attempt up, and good as well. Nicely done there for the young lady. So 43-10 now, again with just a touch over 3 minutes to play here in half number 1. Cross-court pass. To the corner, Judy Dargo's three is up and finds the bottom of the net. So finally getting off the Schneider right there. Judy's had a little tough luck there through the first about 3 or 4 shots. And found her way right there at the bottom of the net that time. Very nice, smooth shot. First points there of the evening to go along there with a rebound. Another turnover, 16th. Here in the first half, and Carpenter no good, but Megan Luce with a rebound, and Carpenter gets it back. Dargo's corner shot up, no good. Another loose ball potentially there, but Deeb ends up getting it back. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. 30-second timeout. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. So, again, as I was mentioning earlier, coming out of the timeout a few minutes ago, so the rest of this week, so again, we have boys basketball tomorrow night at the historic Muncie Fieldhouse. Wapahani Raiders opening up their 2023-2024 basketball season, taking on the Muncie Central Bearcats. That'll be a JV start time, 6 o'clock varsity game to follow. Then on Saturday, the Wapahani girls basketball team will be at Eastern Hancock, and then the boys basketball team will be at Pendleton Heights. Again, we will be broadcasting tomorrow night's boys game. However, we will not be broadcasting Saturday's games coming up there later on this week. So, want to make sure and reiterate that again, so all of you fine folks out there know when you can see us next. No good there for 3 for Megan Lewis. That was Grace Murray that tracked down that rebound there for the Owls as we reach the 1:18 mark here in the first half. Murray post feed down low, and that was quickly intercepted and out of bounds right there. Wapahani will hold on to possession. So 18 turnovers now for Burris here in this first half. Cross-court pass. Dargo back up top, now over to Megan Luce. Another cross-court. And so we'll just continue to swing it around right here. Take some time off the clock. Dump down low. That was a nice pass. All set up right there by Emily Luce. Again, getting to the middle of the paint. And then the defense kind of just, it was like a suction cup. Just going right towards Emily right there, and left Bailey wide open down low. The 3 here from Emily up and no good. And that's how this first half will end. So your halftime score, it's Wapahani 48, Muncie Burris 12. Make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have our halftime report. Again, presented by Alfred Rods and Customs, coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here with our Alfred Rods and Customs halftime report. Again, Wapahani here with a 48-12 lead here at the break. A lot of, obviously a lot of great things going on here for Wapahani. Defensively, we created 18 turnovers there in the first half. Got plenty of production throughout the rotation. As far as starting lineup and even the bench players, getting production and consistency from everybody. So everything's going good so far here in the first half. I mean, really not a whole lot to say. Now you just got to probably the biggest thing is here in the second, as far as the second half goes, you want to still remain focused. I understand you have a 36-point lead here. You got to, handle the game accordingly and approach it the right way, all while still going out here and playing hard. You're still out here to play basketball. I don't know, my belief is, and I'm not necessarily out here trying to, disrespect the game in any way. So you just got to continue to stay with the same mindset here. Go out there, play hard, play the game the right way, and hopefully great things will continue to happen for us. But you want this to carry over. That's the biggest thing. You want a game like this, at least as of right now. You want to play well here in the second half, but you want this to give you that push going into Saturday's game. Against a very, very tough Eastern Hancock team that's undefeated. So finish the right way here tonight. Stay focused and handle yourself accordingly, and hopefully come up with a nice win here tonight, and then use this as like a springboard into Saturday's matchup there with the Lady Royal. So we'll break down stat-wise here for the Raiders. They were led here in the first half by Emily Luce at 12 points and 4 rebounds. Following that up is Zoe Swallow, 10 points. Then Bailey Carpenter, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Destiny Felder with 8 points and 2 rebounds. Next we have, Emily Thompson, 4 points and 2 rebounds. Judy Dargo with 3 points and a rebound. Megan Luce with 3 points and 3 rebounds. And then lastly here we have Maddie Jefferson with 3 rebounds and Gabby Felder with 1 rebound there for a grand total of 48 first half points for your Wapahani Raiders. So, Wapahani was 4 of 7 there from the free throw line here in the first half. So, not great, but not terrible either by any means. And just like I said, just got to keep at it here in the second half. So, a 36-point lead here at the break, folks. We'll step aside, and again, we'll be back here with the start of the second half here in about 3.5 minutes from now.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
All right, welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Just about set now to begin the start of the second half here on the WHS Network. Again, we want to thank you all for again staying right here with us throughout the evening. Great first half of play here for Wapahani, and looking to back that up with just as good, if not better than that, here in the second half. Again, Muncie Burris will start off with possession of the basketball as we get back underway again here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Again, 4-0 is what Wapahani is staring in the face right now. Only 16 minutes separating them from that as far as from happening. The Owls obviously have got to clean some things up right here and trying to get their first win of the season as Destiny Felder will be up and good there for two. So now 10 points here for Destiny to go along with a pair of rebounds. So the three-point basket up and good here for Emily Lou. So she continues her hot shooting so far here this evening. It's her third three tonight, 15 points overall to go along with 4 rebounds. And we're going to get a reach-in foul here on Wapahani. And so this will be on number 20, Maddie Jefferson. That's her first. Team's first of the quarter. I did forget about the running clock situation right there, so now we've got that all settled. The foul being here on number 14, Lucy Hart, her third. Team's first of the quarter. Thompson here to inbound it to Felder. Lost the handle on it, nearly got the layup to go. Right side here, Hart will find Bucher here along the baseline, dumps it down low. L. Deeb, no good. A loose basketball, and Destiny Felder comes up with it. Third rebound now tonight. Thompson inside, finds Jefferson, and that pass deflected and turned over. So that will be our first turnover here in the second half, fourth turnover on the night. Jackson, right wing, finds Bucher here in the corner, back to Jackson. Now again, trying to work the ball down low, and ends up being another turnover, the third here in the second half. Thompson with the left hand up, and good for two. So Thompson now 6 points, a pair of rebounds on the night. Quite a few steals thrown in there as well. I don't keep track of steals and assists, but I do keep track of points and rebounds. Fouls, all that good stuff. Turnovers, free throws. And another foul here on number 20, Maddie Jefferson, her second. Team second of the quarter. And we'll see Megan Luce, and then for the first time this evening, Ava Cook and Haley Bivens. Here's Destiny Felder, Emily Luce, and Zoe Swallow will have a seat. Also, we've got number 23. That is Katsika Kempa out in the game. So the bucket good here for Maddie Jefferson. She'll be at the line for one more. The foul's on number 14, Hart, her fourth. Team second of the quarter. And Jefferson's at the line here for one more to complete the three-point play, and it will be up and in and out, no good. Rebounded there by El Deeb. Now the Owls are heading back the other direction here. Again, down by 45. Right side. Up top here, Bucher. Left wing now to Campa. El Deeb down there on the right block and got it to go. Bivens no good. Rebounded by Bucher. No good. Bounced out there to Megan Luce. She'll end up collecting there on that one. Got nearly 2.5 to play. Bivens from the free throw line now to Cook. Cook back up top, and we'll work it around here with the triangle. Jefferson there along the baseline finds Bivens back out to Luce. That three will be up, no good, and Thompson will track down the rebound, her third. There's Ava Cook, no good. And it's going to be deflected out of bounds. Last touch there by the Raiders. And so we'll see number 24, Bailey Carpenter, back in the game. Maddie Jefferson will have a seat. No good there on the shot. El Deeb ends up coming down with it. Lost the handle a couple times, and Carpenter ends up coming up with it. So a turnover there for the Owls as the foul be on number 42. Liliana El Deeb, her second, team's third.
Her second, team third.
Cook back to Thompson. Takes it in, kicks it out. Cook for two. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Carpenter, her sixth on the night. And it's going to be lost out of bounds off of Wapahani. So second turnover right there in the second half. Gives us 5 here on the evening. Nice deflection there from Thompson. 30 seconds remaining. Bucher's corner 3 is up, and I don't know how that wasn't already out of bounds. Looked like she had shot that off the back side of the backboard. Megan Lewis's 3, no good that time, and that's going to do it here for the third quarter. Wapahani leads at 57-14 here at the end of 3. We'll step aside and we'll be back with your fourth quarter of action here on the WHS Network right after these messages from Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Some people see a huddle in the locker room. We see a second classroom. Some see a student athlete on the court. We see a future leader in the community. You see, high school sports in Indiana are special. That's because they're about learning and growing, not just winning and losing. Fans, I'm Commissioner Paul Neidig. Support education-based athletics in Indiana by buying a ticket to your high school's next athletic event.
Alrighty, welcome back to Lady Raider basketball here on the WHS Network as we start the fourth quarter. Again, from beautiful Raider Gymnasium, a 43-point lead here for Wapahani as we head out into the fourth. Again, running clock situation. Zoe Koger, again, seeing her first action here this evening as well, coming in during that timeout. Also, Judy Dargo back in here. And then Addison Denny also seeing her first action tonight as well. And there's Zoe Koger making it rain from the top of the key. First points on the night there for Zoe. And it's now a 60-14 ball game. Jackson here to the right side to Murray. Now Murray again here finds Jackson near the top, over to Bucher. Two-point basket good for L. Deeb, so she has half their points, 8 of their 16. Dargo, the left side 3, no good. Rebounded by Jackson. And up and good for Jackson. Cross-court pass, Zoe Swallow, down low there to Addison Denny, and she'll be found from behind. So the foul, number 42, L. Deeb, her third, team's first of the quarter. Zoe Swallow, right corner 3 is up and good. So we'll get a substitution now. Gabby Felder in for Zoe Swallow. So 13 there for Zoe. I would definitely assume that her night is finished. Of course, head coach Scott Hudson, he always does a really good job getting these girls in and out anyway throughout the course of a ball game. As the Raiders will turn that one over for the third time here in the second half. Gives us 6 of them here on the night. And we're going to get a timeout, a 30-second timeout on the floor here for Muncie Burris. And so we'll step aside here for a quick timeout. Actually, you know what? We're going to stay right here with you during this timeout because I want to recognize one of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Taylor Architects, Inc. They're a full-service, client-focused architecture firm that provides personal service to you and their clients in the development of high-quality facilities for a variety of building types. Again, for more information, make sure to reach out there to President and Principal Architect Bob Taylor and business partner Bruce Everett, as Taylor Architects, Inc. is located at 804 West White River Boulevard there in Muncie, Indiana. You can contact them at 765-288-3615. So I greatly appreciate them for their sponsorship of us as we get back to basketball. So the foul here on number 43, Haley Bevins. That'll be her first, team's first of the quarter. So we have LD at the line here for two. Number 41, Julia Deeb, also now in here for the Owls. The second free throw attempt up, off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Gabby Felder. Okay. Well, they said that it was out of bounds now for Wapahani. All right. There's a turnover there, their sixth. And then Wapahani will give it right back to them. The three from Bucher will be up, and the bank is open. Felder there along the baseline. Jackson, no good. So she will head to the line there for two shots. The foul's on number 21, Ava Cook, her first. Team's second of the quarter. So you got number one, Jessica Holroyd are now just seeing the floor here for the first time this evening. Loose ball right there, and Gabby Felder ends up coming up with it. Koger's three is up, no good. And a battle for the basketball. Koger ends up coming up with it. Bivens now to Cook. Pass deflected. Koger comes up with it. Now Denny. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass. We're just going to go ahead and put it down there for a turnover. Bucher down low, the shot no good. Deeb can't get that one to go. That was rebounded then by Cook. Her first rebound here of the night. Koger, no good for two. Another loose ball, and we're going to have a jump ball, which the possession arrow will favor Muncie Burris. And so in comes Lauren Richmond and Sayla Tyler. So a timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. So they will have 2 timeouts remaining. And we will step aside here for a timeout of our own. 63-22 Wapahani with 2:35 to play. Alrighty, again back out of the timeout here. Muncie Burris with possession of the basketball. Again with just 2:35 remaining here in tonight's ball game. Again, make sure to stay tuned in with us. We'll have a very short Raiders Live post-game show recapping this one here tonight, and then we'll talk again about the upcoming games throughout the rest of this week. And we'll have a foul here on the shot. So the foul here on Koger, her first. Team's third of the quarter. So it will be number 15, Allison Bucher, at the line here for 2 of them. As the first one to be off the back iron and no good. Number 23, Datsika Campbell, now in. The second of 2 up and good that time. Make this a 40-point ball game. Now number 13. Number 13 is not on our roster sheet, so I don't know who in the world that is. Apologize there for that young lady, but I mean, there's nothing that we can personally do about it, but number 13 is out there on the floor. No good there for Denny. Pressure there from Cook. And that's going to be a turnover. Bivens up and good for 2. So Haley Bivens there with her first points on the night. Number 24, Ella Micey. And there's a turnover. Here comes Koger looking to go coast to coast. She completes the deal. So Koger with 5 points now on the night. And now Ava Cook with the left hand up and good for 2. That's her first points on the night to go along there with the rebound. Another turnover, and Koger there with 2 more points. And that's going to do it tonight here, folks. Again, your final score, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 71 and the Muncie Burris Lady Owls 23. Again, make sure to stay right here with us. Again, we'll have a very short version of our Raiders Live post-game show coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
Val will set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get out here if you lose. Here's the pitch. And ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. All right, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show, again presented by Alfred Rods and Customs, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Your Raiders here on the smiling side of the scoreboard here tonight with a 71-23 victory over the Muncie Burris Owls. Again, Wapahani now improves to 4-0 on the season, while Muncie Burris will now fall to 0-5. The Raiders here tonight, first and foremost, I mean, you got to start with the defense. End up forcing 29 turnovers this evening. Held their opponent 23 points. Offensively, we did what we were supposed to do as far as, you come out here, you have open layups. We hit the layups. We made some shots from the outside, don't get me wrong. We ended up having 7 threes, so 21 of our 71 came from downtown. And then we had 4 made free throws, so 25 of our 71 points. Everything else was on the inside. So that's what you want. That's what you like to see, them coming out here and finding multiple ways to score. Now you just got to do that on a consistent basis. So great win here tonight for Wapahani. We were 4 of 8 from the free throw line, 50%. We did have 8 turnovers. Stat-wise for the Raiders individually, they were led here tonight by Emily Luce, 15 points and 4 rebounds. We really spread this out throughout the whole entire lineup here. There was only a couple girls that did not score here tonight. And it's not necessarily all about scoring either. Finding different ways to contribute. But Zoe Swallow, 13 points. Destiny Felder with 10 points and 3 rebounds. We have Bailey Carpenter, 8 points and 6 rebounds. Zoe Koger with 7 points and 1 rebound. Then next we have Emily Thompson with 6 points and 3 rebounds. Then we have, Judy Dargo, 3 points and 1 rebound. Megan Luce with 3 points and 4 rebounds. Maddie Jefferson, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Ava Cook, 2 points and 1 rebound. Haley Bivens with 2 points. And then to finish up here, we have Gabby Felder there with 3 rebounds. And that's going to do it, I believe. So 71 points scored here tonight for Wapahani. Again, the Lady Raiders will be back at it on Saturday. They're Eastern Hancock. So, again, the rest of the week it looks like this. Tomorrow night, myself and Redbeard, we will be broadcasting live from the historic Muncie Fieldhouse as your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will begin their season on the road. They're taking on the Muncie Central Bearcats. Again, that will be a JV start time of 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. We hope you guys tune in for both. Heck, for that matter, I want you guys to come on out. Heck, it's only a 10-minute drive or so. Come on out to the field house and support the Raiders. We want a sea of red and black. We want to drown out the purple and black, or purple and white, whatever you want to go with. So we want plenty of red and black there supporting your Wapahani Raiders. We hope you all come on out and watch. And then you guys can always listen to myself talk in your ear, whatever the case, or if you want to stay home and watch, that's fine. Or you want to go back home after the game and watch it. I don't care what you do, as long as you're supporting the Wapahani Raiders coming up there tomorrow night. Then this coming Saturday, the Lady Raider basketball team, as I mentioned, will be on the road at Eastern Hancock. They're Saturday afternoon, and then on Saturday evening, the Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will be also back on the road again, starting the Season 2 road games. They'll be at Pendleton Heights coming up there on Saturday evening. Now, with that being said, myself and Redbeard will not, I will repeat this, will not be broadcasting on Saturday. I know for me personally, I've got family Thanksgiving going on that day. Very important for me to be there. Obviously, I think it's very important for everybody, especially this time of the year. Be around family, and not that I don't want to be there, but we've got to. I want to make sure that I'm there with family and being able to enjoy, just being able to fellowship with one another. So that's where I will be at, and so that's where that's the reason why we will not be broadcasting either one of those games on Saturday. And so after tomorrow night, next time you'll see us will be next week, and what will be a very, very busy week. I believe we have a game pretty much every night next week, whether it be girls basketball, boys basketball, or freshman boys basketball. So we're going to be very, very busy really from here on out. So nonetheless, we want to thank you guys for tuning in here tonight. Wapahani 71, Muncie Burris 23. As I said, your Raiders now improve to 4-0 on the season. They'll be back at it Saturday at Eastern Hancock. Again, a big thanks to all of our sponsors. We can't do what we do without you guys, so greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. And, folks, until tomorrow night from the historic Muncie Fieldhouse, I am Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.